In a historic moment, Queen Marguerite II, Denmark's longest reigning monarch, prepared to transfer the throne to her firstborn son, Frederick, on Sunday, January 14th. As anticipation built, massive crowds gathered in front of Parliament to witness the significant event. The nation of nearly 6 million was taken aback on New Year's Eve when Queen Marguerite announced her decision to abdicate after an impressive 52-year reign. This unprecedented move makes her the first Danish monarch in nearly 900 years to voluntarily relinquish the throne. While there won't be a traditional coronation, the momentous succession will unfold in Parliament around 1300 GMT as Queen Marguerite, aged 83, officially signs the declaration of her abdication. A wave of immense popularity for the monarchy is evident as people from all corners of Denmark gather in the capital to witness this historic event. In a cross-cultural acknowledgement, Queen Marguerite, affectionately known as Daisy, received congratulations from her cousin, Sweden's King Carl XVI Gustaf. Notably, King Carl XVI Gustaf celebrated his remarkable 50-year reign on the throne in September of last year. Your Majesty, dear cousin Daisy, when you step down today from your high office as Queen of Denmark, I want to say a warm thank you for the good cooperation over the years, the Swedish king said. As the clock ticks toward this historic transition, the Crown Prince, 55-year-old, and his Australian-born wife, Mary, 51-year-old, poised to become Queen, are set to depart the Royal Palace at 12:35 GMT, cruising in a majestic 1958 Rolls-Royce. A few minutes later, Queen Marguerite will gracefully follow in a horse carriage, embarking on her final journey through the capital streets as the reigning monarch. The symbolic signing of the abdication will unfold in a meeting of the Council of State at Parliament, featuring the government, Crown Prince Frederick, and his oldest son, 18-year-old Christian, the new heir in the crown. Shortly after, Prime Minister Mette Frederiksen will declare the new king on the Parliament balcony, where Frederick will deliver a brief speech. Following this, the new king and queen will embark on a carriage ride back to the palace. Nestled in central Copenhagen, the Amalienborg complex dating back to the 1750s encompasses 4 palaces surrounding an octagonal courtyard. It will serve as both the departing queen's and the incoming royal couple's residence.
Subscribe to One India channel and never miss an update.